Hi guys, so in this episode, we're gonna see which is the best 35mm for your camera. So if you're using an a6300 or an a6500 Sony camera, you're gonna wanna invest on a 35mm. If there's only one lens that you would use, that would be the 35mm. Unfortunately, there aren't a lot of choices. These three in front of me are the most popular choices. So first off is the Sony 35mm f1.8. Next is the Sigma 30mm f1.4. Next is the Mitakon 35mm 0.95. Alright, so those are the three lenses. We're gonna bring them out and we're gonna test them in the field.
Yo.
Okay, so we're back. So first off, the Sony 35mm f1.8. At a very good price point, this lens is really sharp. Also, the manual focus ring of this is very reliable. And it has optical stabilization. And it's very small, it's very compact, and it's very sharp. If you're using an a6300, I believe this is a must because it has optical stabilization. The image that you get from this lens is also very good. Next up is the Sigma 30mm f1.4. Now if you're using a Sony a6500, I believe this is the better choice. This one produces a very beautiful image because you're shooting at f1.4. Sigma lenses have also really nice color to it. So in terms of image quality, I believe this is better than the f1.8. And at 30mm, you have more range. It doesn't look really wide. It actually looks just right. If you're shooting at 120 FPS, this is actually really good. So if you're using an a6500, for me this is better. It's sold at a very good price. I think almost the same as this one. So that's the Sigma 30mm f1.4. Now for me, the only drawback of this lens is its manual focus. It's really hard to focus with this lens. It's not as good as focusing here. So whenever I use this lens, I only use it for autofocus. Now the Mitakon 35mm f.95. Among the three lenses, this is the heaviest. This is made out of full metal and it's very solid. Focus pulling on this actually feels really good because it's very solid. And also it's 0.95. So the bokeh you get out of this is really good. It's also very sharp. Among the three, unfortunately, this one is the most expensive and it's not readily available. I live in the Philippines and we don't have this in the market. The only drawback of this lens is that you could not do autofocus at all. And I know you got the Sony a65 or a63 or the a6 series for its autofocus feature. However, you could not do it with this lens. And in conclusion, which one of these is the winner? Well, for me, they're all winners. The Sony 35 f1.8 is really good and it's perfect for the a6300. If you're using the Sony a6500 such as me, either of these two lenses perform really well. If you need autofocus, I believe the Sigma f1.4 is for you. If you don't need autofocus and you do mostly video, then I believe the Mitakon f.95 is for you. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you want to purchase any of these lenses, check the description below. And for more camera tricks and stuff, please subscribe to my channel. My name is Gab, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.